A group of tomb raiders entered a mysterious crypt, where a silver coffin was prominently placed. Marcus ordered his men to open it immediately. Upon careful inspection, one of the team members noticed a seam on the surface. However, when he exerted all his strength to push it open, disaster struck. In an instant they lost 2 members. Meanwhile, Van Helsing, the owner of the crypt, heard the alarm triggered by the mechanism. He reached under the table and gently pressed a hidden button. Instantly, what had appeared to be an ordinary painting on the wall transformed into an arsenal. Van Helsing quickly grabbed a small revolver and a few silver needles before rushing toward the crypt. Faced with this sudden turn of events, Marcus panicked. He ordered his men to blow up the surrounding walls and escape immediately. What they didn't realize was that the blood spilled by their fallen companions had been eerily absorbed by the coffin. With a loud explosion, a large hole was blasted in the wall. Before leaving, Marcus made sure to have the coffin taken out. By the time Van Helsing arrived, the coffin had already vanished, leaving only 2 lifeless bodies behind. Sensing that something was terribly wrong, Van Helsing quickly packed his belongings, preparing to handle the matter himself. Little did he know, the coffin had already been loaded onto a plane and was leaving the area. At that moment, the group was still racking their brains, trying to figure out how to open the coffin, completely unaware that danger was silently approaching. And Jack, in particular, accidentally cut his finger, and his blood was once again absorbed by the coffin. Suddenly, a cloud of white mist drifted out from within. Jack was so frightened that he jumped back, his heart pounding. As the mist cleared, he noticed a cross-shaped switch on the coffin. When the mist dissipated, a mummified corpse wearing a mask came into view. Strangely, the corpse was crawling with leeches. Seeing this, Jack immediately tried to scrape them off with a shovel. However, by accident, one of the leeches latched onto his eyelid. The searing pain forced Jack to muster all his strength to tear it off, after which he stomped on it with all his might, killing it. Jack once again leaned in toward the mummy and removed a ruby-encrusted cross from it. At that moment, his greed completely overpowered his fear. He wanted to see what other treasures lay beneath the mummy, but in the next second,